I can't even imagine as a CEO, as a general manager, as an MD, running an airline. Just explain to me kind of the daily process of staff, airports, planes. Tell me kind of a day to day.
Well, it is a very complex business, but I guess a lot of businesses are very complex, aren't they? I mean, making cars is pretty complex, but I think at one level it's pretty simple. You are creating a proposition, you are creating a promise that you're going out to the market with. You're advertising your brand. You're making sure it's distributed through whatever the selling channels are. If it was a car company, it would be dealerships. In our case, it was a combination of directly through the internet and through a whole lot of travel agents and specialist distributors. And so you're making that promise about where you fly, how you're going to look after people, and how much you're going to charge them. So that's the selling and marketing and brand side of the business. So it makes a promise. And then on the other side, you have a massive operational department which delivers everything. It finds pilots and trains them. It finds cabin crew and trains them. It trains airport staff. It trains engineers. And then you make sure that you have a fleet of aircraft that are suitably fitted out with the right cabins and configurations for leisure passengers, for business passengers, whatever it is, and you put that whole package together. But it is a massive matrix of complexity, but essentially it's around a marketing and selling machine that is making promises, and then another part of the business that is delivering those promises. And I think if you deliver those promises and you deliver them well, that's how you get your reputation, and you get a virtuous circle, because people, I mean, word of mouth is the most powerful vehicle for, I think, any company. And if you've got a strong word of mouth and you've got a strong repeat business, people talking about it, you're halfway there. But you're only as good as your last flight. And that's, I think, the same with many businesses. And that's why you see businesses go over the top and start to go down and fail. And I think certainly all the time I was at Virgin Atlantic, we were continually reinventing the business. We weren't losing the core values, but we were continually reinventing it and modernising it and trying to keep it up there front of mind with consumers. And that's why, you know, some of the famous television advertising that Virgin Atlantic's known for, it kind of just set that resonance with consumers. They might not even be flying on Virgin Atlantic that particular time, or maybe even for a year, but it's just there in people's minds. So, if I'm going to New York, I'm definitely going to look at Virgin Atlantic. I might not necessarily go on it, might be other choices, but it's going to be on my shopping list, and that's what you have to do.